Hey guys, so okay, I'm gonna cry a lot by the end of this video because this was one of the most interesting snail mails I have had in a long time and is definitely left me with a few treasures that I am going to have be part of my life for the rest of my life. I'm feeling super emotional right now. You'll hear me say I need to eat in this video, and I still need to go eat, but I realize I cannot wait a moment longer. I may refer in what you're about to see to like doing a plant update vlog, because at first I had thought, oh, I'll do a quick plant update vlog and then a snail mail. And then the snail mail turned into something so amazing, I'm still tripping over my words, that I realized that I just have to get it out now. So you're gonna get a few plant update vlogs coming up pretty soon. I'm gonna be talking, I think, about some of the pixel biology updates I'm hoping for, and then it's going to be one of the most amazing gifts I have ever received in my entire life, and a hug from all of you guys, and I'm just, you'll see. So, there's a leafy green update from the leafy green heart of this pixel biologist to yours. And speaking of leaves, I do have some brand new green tea that I will be talking about on my vlog channel that is absolutely delicious and definitely helping me tackle all of the things that I want to do. And I guess it falls into a leafy update because it's just dried leaf water, isn't it? Really good hot leaf juice. Now I want to rewatch Avatar again. Also, I did put in some of the sprouted seeds for the ladies. So far, they're kind of dubious about the poison that I am clearly feeding them, as birds usually are. I'll let you know if pumpkin, strawberry, chickenberry. I bet it would be strawberry. She's the most bold. I'll let you guys know if they go for those sprouts or if that was just a fun experiment that simply did not pan out. But yeah, okay, so pixel biology updates. I am so excited about everything that's going to be happening in April, mostly because April is going to be a preparation month for May, June, July. Summer is one of the biggest, funnest, most vibrant times in our pixel biology community because it's like literally sunny outside, and I seem to be completely dependent on the seasons for when my bursts of creativity just explode. But also because that's when we have more time to be able to share our adventures together. So ironically, I'm excited for April because this April I'm going to continue to try to set into the patterns that I have already established, which means if you have been enjoying our green family legacy, the zoo crafting that has been stepping up a little bit more, our niche live streams, I am looking at all of the things that really just resonate, that feel like emerald greenery in my heart and are clearly being enjoyed by you guys, like our random pet crossbreeding challenges. Kind of majorly enjoying that. Didn't expect them to get as popular as they did. Totally cool with that. Time to slap on our lab coats and get ready for another season in the laboratory, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm really excited about the ideas I have for the laboratory. I'm excited for hopefully being able to do another season of Stardew Valley all the way through, giving myself permission to play my heart games, no matter how popular they may be. It's very important to remember what brings you joy. And I am hoping this April, I don't know, this is not a promise, this is just something that I'm going to try to do because I feel like I am just like a bouquet, like my mushrooms. I'm a mushroom bouquet. I am a mushroom bouquet of joy right now. What the heck does that mean? That means it's just popping up all over the place on a daily basis. You never know what you're gonna find from day to day. So my mushroom bouquet of joy is so abundant lately that I really think I am going to try once again to learn how to share that in a mushroom bouquet, simple, fun little way over on the vlog channel, where I can kind of talk about there some of the snippets of my life and also the deeper thoughts and the directions that I do think that I want to take being a joy artist and a storyteller. And I realized that there is a place to tell the stories through video games, which is what we do here in the Pixel Biology channel. And there's also a place to try to talk about the art of joy. How I have gone from being a reclusive hermit who hated the world and lived in her basement for 2 years without leaving, to me, here, in the leafy greenery. How in the last 10 years I have completed the full arc from shut in to embracing the world. And that is a harder conversation to have in big bites, I'm finding. So I hope to actually provide them in small bites between the daily joy and the lessons that I have learned, and then just fun stuff like being able to talk about books I'm enjoying, maybe even recording them as a live read where I can respond to like my reactions of, say, rereading a Warrior Cats book, or rereading some of my favorite adult fantasy books, or reading a business book. I've been reading a lot of those lately for really weird reasons that I will explain on the vlog channel. So yeah, might have some mushroom bouquets of joy on the vlog channel showing up, popping up with the unexpected daily delights of, well, who knows, because that's how I feel about mushrooms in the forest. General idea where I can find some of them, but most of them in the warmer, wetter months are just complete delights and surprises. So that's ironically what I'm hoping that my vlog channel will turn into, a field of beautiful mushrooms. But alright, so there's that. April is, I think we don't celebrate being able to be consistent with the things you're already doing enough. So this month I am celebrating being consistent with the things I'm already doing, trying to complete a lot of things. A lot of our winter series like the Age of Ice with the Rise of the Phoenix, let's see, the Sims Medieval series, those I might bring to a close for this season, kind of like we had a season of Dog Sled Saga, and we'll return possibly next year, maybe in a new way. I'm thinking about possibly doing it in The Sims 4 next year. That's getting way ahead of myself though. But if you are currently just kind of trying to push through your work, if you're trying to push through because you have final exams coming up, this is kind of my way to say from my position where you're like, wow, Seri is doing stuff a lot, that it's okay just to celebrate that you're maintaining what you're doing. So April is the month of celebrating maintaining, keeping all of this leafy greenery going. And then next month, I'm going to use this maintaining time to prepare for what I really hope will be some amazing summer adventures. This is not promises, these are just my hopes, and the reason that I'm starting months ahead of time to really mentally and prep for these. But I'm hoping to see certain kittens in a meadow show up again. I'm hoping Wolf Quest 3 will get a little bit closer to release so that we can look into that. I'm hoping that I will be able to continue on in some cloudy adventures in Minecraft, and I'm hoping to discover some new things and get a chance to play some new games in new ways that I haven't yet been able to dive into. So that's on top of all of the unknown releases of summer as well. So it's going to be really fun, and I'm preparing now, and I think that it's important to let people know if you want to have those big adventures, you gotta start early, really early. Especially if you're gonna live in Japan for a year. Anyway, you didn't hear that. But alright, so that's what's going on there. I'm trying to kind of spend more time physically creating fun things like my beloved little mushrooms that might show up on the Etsy shop, just as my way of being able to celebrate the joy of working with my hands, which is very soothing, and finding little adopted homes for all of my little creations, which is also very exciting. And other than that, we have had a lot of fan art lately that I am so grateful for. I will try to remember to like play some of the fan art that we have been getting. I have finally caught up with my fan mail email. So what that means is I can't always reply to everything, but now you don't have to worry about me never being able to see it, because I have finally reached the mythical inbox 0 across all of my inboxes, and I'm keeping it there. And if you're a grown-up like me, give me a thumbs up emoji or something in the comments, because I feel like a dork a little bit. Here I am talking about mushroom bouquets of joy. Yeah, I feel a little bit like a dork for being so excited to have inbox 0. I need some positive affirmation from others of my age range, please. That inbox 0 is something to celebrate. But the point being, I have caught up. If you would like to send in fan mail, because I'm trying to integrate it into the entire channel more, celebrating it in our community post, celebrating it on our Instagram, our Twitter, in the videos themselves when I am able to put them in, then definitely please send it to the mailforseri@gmail.com email. Not my business email. I really need that to remain for business, but my mailforseri@gmail email, I'm not able to reply to everything, but now I can officially say I shall see it, and that is fantastic. And speaking of fan mail, we have a little pile of presents here that I am really excited to look into. I'm trying to think anything else to tell you guys. Of course there's a lot to tell you guys. There's a ridiculous amount of cool stuff to tell you guys. Like, have you guys been enjoying the new inslates for the last month? I worked donkey butts on those to make them happen, and I'm really enjoying it. It's so much fun to add little extra bits of role play, and it's so much fun to add random animal facts about whatever I happen to be thinking about at the moment there. And I think it's good to encourage everyone to stay curious all of the time that way. Also, I did want to say that, gosh, when it comes to the inslate, something about the inslate, it's nice, I like it. Roleplay! That's what it was! Lately, there's been more conversation about how our community is really centered around roleplay. I have been really pushing that to the forefront because it is actually the core of my heart. Is a role player, it is a storyteller, it's a joy artist, and it's a biologist in eternal training. And I have been noticing lately that so many of you really seem to feel validated for how you enjoy games, and I'm talking about the adults who might be listening as well. A lot of adults actually have reached out to me and said thank you, because it's hard as a grown-up to enjoy games sometimes because you feel freaking guilty. You feel like you're wasting time. You should be doing your side hustle. The fact that I turned that into a side hustle, please disregard for a minute. I'm hoping to talk about that more on my vlog channel, but I did want to let you guys know I have been seeing that casting what we do in verbal terms of roleplay, active community roleplay, seems to be helping everybody. It helps the younger kids who are writing fan fiction, the older kids writing fan fiction. It helps the adults who want to be able to enjoy their game more and can't quite figure out how to frame it. So that's something I'll be talking about more on the vlog channel and really, or here as well, and really diving into, but you might start seeing me rebrand myself a little bit as Seri, the role player, because that's what we've been doing all along, and I think it will help more people who really need that or want that be able to like find us, which is awesome. So there's all of that. There's gonna be tons more to tell you guys. I've already rambled on about plants and everything else for like 10 minutes, well, a lot more than 10 minutes. But I could ramble about that for a lot longer, and I need to stop myself. So thank you guys so much to all of you who have sent in snail mail recently. By the way, I have a little pile of it here. I wanted to say thank you very much to Zoe for your fantastic animal facts once again. I really appreciate that. You really are so fascinated, and I think that it's amazing. You've been sending letters since like was it October? No, much earlier than October, I think. And every week you have been sending something, and that you have been showing up and doing your studies every single week is fantastic. I think that is definitely setting the foundations to an excellent and creative and curious lifestyle. Definitely something I would love to aspire to, be able to show up like every single week and just research one subject when I'm not quite so busy. But thank you very much for that, Zoe. And then we also have some artwork and some letters here from Frost Rose, who has been so sweet. Frost Rose, I actually just finished sorting and putting away all of the fan mail that I had in the house, in my totes, in the basement, in my office, hiding in drawers. It's all nice and tidy and tucked into protective sheets, into binders. I am very happy about that. I'll have to share more with that on the vlog channel soon. But thank you very much to Kat, because she has been so sweet. She's also known as Frost Rose in our community. And there we go. Well, I think we actually have Kat and Frost Rose, and I think, yeah, Kat, you go by both those names. But she sent in a picture of her guinea pig, which is so cute. I definitely love guinea pigs. You know my weakness. She sent in some really cool pictures of butterflies, her auntie's chicken, which I thought was adorable, and some lovely postcards. Thank you very much, Frost Rose. And I just about died laughing when you sent in guinea pig and capybara fact sheets. How did you know two of my favorite animals, eh? So thank you so much for that, and I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams, and thank you for more of your beautiful art. Let me see, this is one of my favorite ones you did. of thistledown and cinnamon bun right over here. I can't remember actually if I named one of the other bunnies cinnamon bun yet, and I'm really gonna have to check if our amazing, I think her name's Jenna or Ginny, something like that. We have one of our community members who's gone into the wiki and added in all of the saddle pets that I kept forgetting and felt terrible about. Thank you so much. I definitely need to go and check that out again. And then this is the other favorite picture of me and Chips that Kat actually drew as well. So thank you so much for that, Frost Rose. That really, I'm always so happy to see your work, and it was just so fun that I had just found some of your old letters, and then I went to the P.O. box and there's some new ones from you today. Then I also have a special letter here from my wonderful friend Renee, who sent me some birthday wishes, and it has a card here that's just so relaxing because it's full of greenery, and it has a quote that says, "A friend is somebody you want to be around when you feel like being yourself." And that just made me feel amazing. That made me feel amazing, and like it is totally the heart of what I want this place, this special community that we create together. But you guys showing up and me being here and our leaves growing and our adventures going, that's what I want, is just all of us to feel like we can just be ourselves, because that's going to be where we find the best adventures. And she also sent in that, by the way, some of the most amazing stickers. I would like to share some glimpses of them with you because they are so high quality. I am so in love with these, Renee. Look at these. They're geometric. I really love this chameleon one so much. I am actually tempted to, like, almost, if I knew my daddy liked stickers more, I would give it to him. We've got an owl. Look at this snail. Oh my gosh. I need to not name it Henry at this point, right guys? Stonehenge, which we actually went to. A trash panda. Oh my gosh. We've got wolves. Look at this. A nice lion, so adorable. Lucky cat, which I very much appreciate. A beautiful rainbow bird. Birds made out of rainbow are actually one of my big things lately that I just really feel very pulled towards. And of course, one of the other creatures I feel pulled towards, the cutest giraffe in the world. This is gonna go in my joy journal, my next joy journal, the one that Chips gave me for my birthday. This little guy is going in there. And I also have red panda and sloth stickers and chicken stickers. Look at that. Renee, you know me so well. Thank you so much for this. And I really hope that our community, and it feels so weird to use the word community because you hear that as like hashtag community, catchphrase community everywhere nowadays. Our garden, does that work? Our garden, our greenhouse, our library of adventures, our place, our oasis, I guess. It really does feel like an oasis in the busyness of everything that's out there, and everywhere you could be right now, you've chosen to be here with me and with us, and it feels like an oasis for me, and I hope it can feel like that for you. Truly, I really do, because I will talk more about how I've been enjoying my year of peace and how already you can see the transformation. I can physically see the transformation in my joy, physically, let alone emotionally, in the last few months. It's not just because the sun is finally coming out and I'm surrounded by leaves, that's a bit of it, but it's also for how I'm starting to live my life now. And I really think that oases of joy are vital and important. And just like I want to make a mushroom bouquet of joy on my vlog channel, I want everywhere we establish a community to be an oasis of joy. It's going to take a lot more work to make those things happen, but I think that it will be something that you cannot find anywhere else as a result. And something that I think sometimes we need in life. So I hope we can be an oasis of joy for you guys. But all right, let me go ahead and open up these last couple boxes because they're doozies. This is so cool. So this one, I don't know the name that I can read out yet, so I won't read your name out yet, but it's decorated so beautifully on all sides. I have to walk about 2 miles to my P.O. box and back. And while I was carrying this in my arms, I just kept admiring all of the art on all of the sides. Look at all of this. And the top of it says, discover, love, joy, love, explore. What does this one say? Encouragement. Oh, do I encourage you guys? Gosh, I hope so. Peace, joy, love, those are all wonderful things. So it was really fun walking home with this in my arms because those were the words I was reading over and over again while that was happening. And inside the box, I haven't really peeked yet, but let's see. Okay, this is what we see at the top. And I've got leafy ribbons. Look at those. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to come up with some fun craft projects. Look at all of this leafy green. My gosh, little giraffe. Oh my gosh, it's a little heavy giraffe. Oh, you're just a little chunker, aren't you? It reminds me of a squirrel. I feel like zoo crafting. We should make a giraffe squirrel. The laboratory adventures could spread from our Sims 4 into zoo crafting. I'm gonna make it happen. Giraffe squirrels. It's coming. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Thank you. Who is this from? Let's find a letter. Let's see who this is from. And it's a little Valentine's giraffe. Look at her. Oh, aren't you precious? My niece is gonna be so jealous. We're kind of having a giraffe plushie collecting competition by this point. Oh my gosh, is this like a birthday pile? We've got leaves, like literal leaves and ribbons. We have the Me Journal, a questionnaire keepsake. Does it have questions? Oh my gosh. Wow. How many books do you estimate you've read thus far in your life? Have you gone more than a week without watching TV? What's your favorite artist? What's your favorite work of art? What do you love about this piece? When someone says, Kale, what do you think of? I'm gonna use this for vlog prompts. That's gonna be fantastic. Oh my gosh, can you imagine how fun that would be? I need to start doing Q&As again because that would be so much fun. Oh, wow. This is gonna be so cool as like vlog prompts. When someone says, Kale, what do you think of? Smells that you like. Voices you find irritating. Voices you find sexy. Am I allowed to say that word? I hope so. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna cry. There's a giraffe in the back. I'm gonna cry. Hold it together, Seri. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have to eat lunch, so don't cry. Oh my gosh, Lavender Rain! This is from Lavender Rain. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday, Seri. I hope you're enjoying your now belated birthday. Like all your 300K subscribers. Oh, there's so many of us now. I hope that all of you can find some joy and encouragement and love and peace and everything else from what we do. Oh, Lavender Rain. Okay, don't cry. I'm getting better at not crying until I'm finished with something, and I'm really hungry and I want to eat lunch. All right, Seri, hold it together. Have your emotions, write it in the joy journal later. You gotta eat, girl. Keep going. I'm so excited to see you grow another year older. Both your YouTube channel and Discord have been great sources of entertainment, comfort, and friendship. You have such a pure, gentle view of life that it's very relaxing to watch, like stepping out of the noisy city of life into a quaint little bookstore. I was literally just saying that's what I wanted our community to be. Lavender, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. I also find it funny how, having just watched you for a year now, I have already grown to love plants more and to love to decorate with them. You have become an important role model for me, and I greatly appreciate all the hard work you do. I hope you will enjoy these little birthday gifts. I made and picked them out with you in mind and hope they can at least give you a smile on a rainy day. Please enjoy, from Lavender Rain. Oh my gosh, Lavender Rain, thank you. Holy cow. Hold it together, girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 4-leaf clover earrings. Oh my goodness. Those are lucky leafy earrings. Little bee earrings. Oh my gosh, my sister Bee is gonna be so envious. No puns intended. Oh my goodness. We've got little green light earrings. That makes me think about the Tree of Light in our zoo crafting series. You made these, Lavender Rain? Oh, and there's bird earrings. You guys, these are so pretty. And mushroom earrings. I'm putting these on and I'm wearing these when Chips comes home today, and we're gonna see his reaction, guys. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Lavender Rain, thank you. You made those? Take a break from the pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Ooh, we're gonna actually be talking a lot about that. And the perfect joy journal. Thank you so much, Lavender Rain. I am going to actually be talking about the struggle between organizing your happiness and actually living it pretty soon. on the vlog channel when I can think again and I'm not just overwhelmed with joy and emotions. I guess I should just go ahead. I'm enjoying life right now. I'm happy right now. Thank you. Wow. Oh, and then right down here. Oh gosh, come back, don't roll away. Kat also sent some adorable seashells. I took them out to see what they were just to get them ready, and they are so cute. So Kat, thank you so much for your seashells. They made it safely with all of your beautiful art too. Lavender Rain, I can't tell you how excited I am to put those mushroom earrings on when Chips comes home. Oh my gosh. All right, now I've kept you guys for donkey days again. I hope you enjoy your hour-long Seri podcast. And we have one final package. This one is super special. Don't cry, Seri, you're hungry. Keep going, you got this. This one's super special because it is from Sharon K. And Sharon K has been one of our community members since the earliest days. And I have seen her pop up all the time. I am so happy whenever you show up, Sharon. This is the box that she messaged me that she had sent. It says, read this first before you open further, but I'll show you the size of the box. I have no idea what's inside. I haven't peeked yet. I just opened it so that I wouldn't have to terrify all of you with my struggle with scissors. And then this is the card right here with a giraffe on it. Look, there's multiple giraffes. Do you see the multiple giraffe sightings, my friends? Focus camera, yes. Multiple giraffes right over here from Sharon, and it says, Dear Seri, wishing you a very happy birthday and lots of sunshine. Love from Sharon. And then right inside we have another little letter that I'm going to read. I'm not going to peek at what's in the box just yet, but let's see. Dear Seri, I was surfing the web last year and came across a new crochet pattern called Ubuntu, not after the computer operating system, but after the philosophy. I saw it described, I am because we are. When I read that, I immediately thought of you in the community, this safe haven. Both of you, thank you, that you have created for all of us. Is it really an oasis, guys? That's what I want more than anything. And I just knew that I had to make it for you as a thank you gift from all of us. I want to see what's inside. You have given, okay, if I cry, it's out of joy. You have given so much of us hope and peace, a feeling of belonging, the realization that our individual attributes, while they may make us feel quirky, are special and unique, something to be treasured, nurtured, and embraced. You have taught us to love ourselves and the world around us. You have forged friendships, ladies. I thought you were eating the seeds behind me. You have forged friendships and have found a safe place to escape to when life gets to be a challenge. We have forged friendships and have found a safe place to escape for when life gets to be a challenge. You have invited us into the stories and worlds that you have created, and through that we have been able to relax, breathe, and heal. Thanks to you and all your efforts, we have become this community, this family. So when you look at this, remember that each stitch represents each and every one of us. As you wrap up in it, I hope you think of each one of us all giving you hugs of thanks, support, and love that you deserve. What will you find in this box? A very visual representation of all you have done for us. Before you take a look, there's something you should know about the colors. There were so many colors I could choose to represent you in this community, but the pattern called for 7. So I had to give it a lot of thought and make sure that each color was something special. So here's your legend. Pink in honor of pink slimes, gold in honor of His Royal Majesty Honeymint, brown in honor of mushrooms, cranberry in honor of your Gouldian finches, periwinkle in honor of the birdos, purple in honor of one of your favorite colors, and without a doubt, I knew what the main color had to be, sage green. And in this box, you will find your very own Ubuntu blanket, filled with love and hugs from all of us. And remember, we are because you are. Oh my gosh, what is Ubuntu? I am because we are, the belief that we are defined by our compassion and kindness towards others. Whoa, everything's quiet in my heart right now. Sharon. Oh my gosh. You ever know when you're hanging out with a friend and you're both filled with so much emotion, happy emotion, that you can't really speak, that you just kind of laugh and hug each other or sit side by side, and you know you'll talk about how you feel later, but it's just too much at the moment, not in a bad way, but you're just, there are times beyond words. That's how I feel right now. Sharon, sometimes I need a hug. And now I can, when we live in such a digital world, in such a digital way of making our community, it means a lot to be able to have a hug like this. Whenever I am worried that whenever I just want to think and acknowledge the reality of having done something good with my life, and the hope that I can continue to do good things, I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to get a hug from you guys. If not for what I'm doing or will do, for what I've already done. And when I'm tired or when I'm unsure about where this all is going or how to hold together a self-employed business in a digital realm where the flashiest thumbnails usually get the money. All of those ridiculous things, I can finally have a way to physically just wrap myself up tight. And remember, no matter what will come, no matter what is right now, at least some part of what I've done has helped someone and has made a community in people's hearts that, no matter how long the community will last, will hopefully be the seeds of joy for a lifetime among many different lives. And thank you. Sometimes I really need a hug. Okay, I'm hungry and happy and full of joy and thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna wrap up in my blanket and giggle and eat now and share my leafy wonders with all of you. And just remember, it doesn't have to be the best, because apparently it's already been really good, and to just keep going and living by compassion and kindness. And I'll talk more about all of that later, but you guys, right now I'm gonna get a hug from all of you, and I'm gonna go have lunch and just bask in this feeling of not pursuing happiness, but just being part of it. Thank you.